back to another episode of Do or DIY, where we prioritize creation over consumption and try to live our best holistic lifestyles. Actually my first video of the new year, so happy new year to everybody. It took me a minute to try and figure out what I wanted to do with this channel now after Christmas, because I was kind of working on a Christmas series last month and we did a bunch of cool ornaments and things. I was trying to decide what direction I wanted to take the channel now that we were done with that. I didn't actually come to a strong conclusion. I'm just gonna give you another DIY anyway because I just wrote the pattern for this little no-sew dinosaur and I'm very excited to share him with you. So that's what we're doing today. So for this guy, I don't know if you can see, but his body is worked all in one piece and then the scales are crocheted directly onto his back. So there is no sewing involved to this whatsoever. What you are gonna need for this project is 2 colors of weight 6 chenille. This is the like velvety chenille yarn. I got this one at Michael's. Do not remember the brand's name. It might be the Michael's brand, but if I can figure that out, I'll link it down below. If not, just any weight 6 yarn that you want to use will work just fine. And then you're also going to need a 5.5mm crochet hook, something round about there. If you're more comfortable with a 5 or a 6, that's fine as well, as I always say. And then you're going to need scissors, of course, and then just a little bit of polyfill stuffing. He really doesn't take very much because you're just stuffing this piece right here. I'm going to start with a magic circle, and then you're going to work 6 single crochet into it before you pull it tight. You're simply going to increase in each of the stitches from the previous round, and this will give you a total of 12 single crochet at the end. Next 3 rounds you are going to work 1 single crochet into each stitch. This will give you 12 single crochet at the end of each round. Adding safety eyes, now is the time to do so, right between rows 3 and 4. Next round, you're going to decrease in each stitch around for a total of 6 stitches. And you're going to want to lightly stuff the head after you finish this. Peaceful moment to film in a house with 5 cats. For your next row, you are going to work 2 single crochet in each stitch around, increasing for a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. And ignore my lawnmower of a cat. You're going to work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then you're going to increase in the second stitch, and you're going to continue doing this all the way around for a total of 18 stitches. It is important. So we're going to add the arms, the first arms on this row, but you need these to line up right with the eyes. So I can give you numbers, but it's going to depend slightly where you located your eyes. So I'll give you the numbers based on where I put mine that I showed you, so you can try and line them up the same way. But if you line them up different, the key is just that you want to start the bobble stitch on an angle like this from where you place the safety eyes. And then the spacing should still be the same for you, and then that'll make the same angle on the other side. But that's really the important thing here. For me, I will have to work 10 single crochet here to get to the place where I should start that first stitch. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about when I say a bobble stitch, so I'm going to show you here close up. So you're going to yarn over, you're going to insert your hook like you're doing a double crochet, you're going to yarn over again and pull through 2 loops there, but now instead of pulling through these loops again, you're going to yarn over again, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again. Now you have 3 on your hook. You're going to yarn over, you're going to insert into the same spot, you're going to pull through 2 loops again. You have 4, you're going to yarn over, you're going to insert your hook again, you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, you have 5, and then one more time you're going to yarn over, insert your hook through, yarn over, pull through 2, and you should have 6 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 6 to make a bobble stitch like that. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to work my single crochet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the point where I should start the next bobble stitch, and then I'm going to repeat that right here. Ignore my cat in the background, she's being needy. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet to finish that round. There should be 18 stitches total, including the bobble stitches. See how that makes those little arms there so you don't have to sew anything on? For the next 3 rounds, you're just going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch around for a total of 18 stitches. This next round, we are going to add the second row of legs, so we are going to work 11 single crochet. And then we are going to make a bobble stitch. Then we're going to work 5 single crochet. And we're going to make our second bobble stitch. That's the end of that round. Next round we are going to begin decreasing, so we are going to work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then we are going to decrease across the next 2 stitches. We are going to repeat this pattern all the way around for a total of 12 stitches at the end of the round. Add the bulk of your stuffing here. You don't need to overstuff them, but something like that. We are now going to work 1 decrease across the next 2 stitches, and we're going to work 6 single crochet along the top here. And then 2 more decrease here. Basically, you want the decrease to run on the bottom of where this tail is going to be and the regular stitches to be at the top. So basically this bottom half you want to decrease across, and this top half you want to leave regular single crochet. So again, it'll depend a little bit on where you put your eyes as to where the rest of your limbs go, but that's how mine worked. 9 single crochet at this point, and for the next 2 rounds we are just going to work 1 single crochet into each of those stitches around for a total of 9 single crochet. Next round you're going to work 3 decrease, and then 3 single crochet in the 3 remaining stitches for a total of 6 stitches. After you complete this round, take a second to stuff the bit of the tail you've made. For the next 2 rounds, you're going to work 1 single crochet into each stitch. You should have a total of 6 stitches at the end of each round. Last round of this main piece of the body, you are just going to decrease across the next 2 stitches all the way around. It'll be a total of 3 stitches at the end of this. Ignore any background noise from my family. They're being a little noisy today. Cut the yarn and finish it off, and then you're going to want to either sew or hook the end of the tail shut and then just weave in this yarn tail. And possibly most important touch is going to be to add the little scale switch. For this one I'm going to use the blue yarn that I used for the body of the last one. To attach these, you're just going to stick your hook through about centered on the dinosaur, and then you're going to attach your next color yarn with a slip stitch, like so. And then we're going to just crochet along his back to make the scales. And I like to crochet also around this piece so that it gets worked in and I don't have to weave it in. Saves a little time and energy that way. But so you're going to work in one spot on the back. You're going to make 3 double crochet. And then you are going to go to the next stitch and make a slip stitch. And you're going to repeat this process 3 times, so you have 3 scales down his back. Finish that, just work 1 extra slip stitch to blend the scales down into the back, and then cut the yarn, leaving just a little yarn tail, and finish it off. And then to weave that in, I just like to stick my hook through here and catch that. It's much harder to do while filming. It's gotta say, guys. It really is. Then I'll pull that down through and trim it off. And also trim off this little tail left here. These soft yarns, but do you see all these little fluffs I gotta clean up now? They're all over. They're all over. Wait, there you have it, guys. Your finished dinosaur. If you love this pattern, please let me know. Please try it out, and yeah, comment what you want me to show you guys how to make this year. I really don't have a specific plan or direction in which to take this. I'm just going to keep dropping DIYs, probably predominantly crochet, just because that seems to be what's popular, but it is not my only craft of interest. So I will definitely have other things for you guys as well. But yeah, I hope you love this, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.